Alright guys, so really quickly here, I kind of want to put my input on a debate in the Dark Magician community on if we should play Keeper of Dragon Magic. Now with Anaconda, I was a definite no, do not play Keeper of Dragon Magic. It doesn't... Alright, this card's not bad, like I don't think it's horrible. But it's not as good as like Magician's Rod as a normal summon. Now, for those of you who don't know what Magician, or not Magician, but Keeper of Dragon Magic does, is, now all these hands will be set up to perform optimally. Your normal summon Keeper of Dragon Magic, use his effect on summon, discard Dark Magician, add yourself Ultra Polymerization. Now this doesn't have to be Ultra Polymerization, this can be regular Poly, but Ultra Poly is better because I can't respond to it. Now you're going to activate the effect of Keeper of Dragon Magic, revealing a fusion monster, in this case we're going to do Dragoon, that will special into materials from your graveyard. So you have to open away to Dark Magician, which isn't bad. Because, you know, we have 2 copies of Illusion of Chaos, 3 copies of Prep, and, 2 copies of Dark Magician. So we special them back face down. Now, activate Ultra Poly. Pay your 2,000 life points, just like Anaconda did. Send those 2 away, and you get Dragoon. Not bad, that they can't respond to Dragoon Summon, but the thing with Keeper of Dragon Magic is he can be Imperm or Veilered. That's 2 hand traps he loses to right off the bat. He can be Gammaed on either effect. He can be Ashed on the first effect. He can be Ghost Belled on the second effect. He loses to a lot of hand traps, and so does the Timaeus combo. Don't get me wrong, it loses to it just as hard as Keeper of Dragon Magic does. But the point is, we don't want to play into a whole bunch of hand traps. Now, let's go over what the Timaeus combo loses to. Alright, Rod and Soul. Showed this in the last video. Very basic. Normal Rod. Effective Rod to search. They can Ash you here, they can Imperm you, they can Veiler you, and they can Gamma you here. All of which just shut this combo down if you did not open away to Soul Servant. That wasn't Rod. Now, activate the effect of Magician's Souls. Send Dark Magician to the grave. And now you're going to special summon Dark Magician from the graveyard, where again you can be Ghost Belled. Special summon DM from grave. You can also get DD Crowed here. That's another thing Keeper of Dragon Magic also loses to. Now you activate Soul Servant, which they cannot Ash to stack effect. Stack your copy of Timaeus. Banish to draw. I'm not sure if you can be Belled here. You probably can. I don't play it I don't play it a whole lot, so excuse me if I'm wrong there, but I'm 90% sure you can be Belled there. Now you activate your effect of Timaeus in hand, send Rod to grave. Summon. Now, when your opponent reads this card, or if they already know what it does, and you activate the effect Diffuse, they're going to Imperm you, they're going to Veiler you, or they're going to Gamma you here. Which, granted, Timaeus doesn't have to use itself. That's true, but granted, you probably are to summon your Dragoon or Dark Magician to Dragon Knight. And it loses to the same stuff. But we don't really lose any cards in our hand, and Rod gets us a card in our hand. So, you can put it up in the air on which one you'd rather play. Either of which, honestly, I don't care. Either is fine at this point. But just know that Rod and Soul, if you're going to play Keeper of Dragon Magic, play it as like a 2 of. And then play like 1 Ultra Poly or 2 Ultra Poly, but play Rod at 3. Definite. Now let's go to my favorite card in the deck. Red Eyes Fusion. Very basic. Loses to Ash, the most generic hand trap, fair. We got Anaconda. Or we don't have Anaconda anymore, so it's the easiest way to summon Dragoon. And one thing I do kind of like about Keeper of Dragon Magic is that it can search a normal polymerization or normal fusion spell. So if you back out of here, and you look at Keeper of Dragon Magic, you have 1 polymerization, normal spell, or fusion, normal spell or trap from your deck to your hand. So maybe if you open Keeper and you have Ultra Poly in your hand and a way to DM, so that's opening 3 specific cards, then you could search Ref for the follow-up. But typically you're not going to search Ref because Ref is dead because you normal summoned already. So of our 3 normal summons here, put them in order here, we have Red Eyes Fusion, which is, I know it's a spell, but it's basically a normal summon because we can't summon afterwards. Magician's Rod gets us a card, but it does nothing on its own. We have to open souls with it, which we have plenty of ways to do. And Keeper of Dragon Magic. Keeper of Dragon Magic, you know, if you open away the Dark Magician, isn't bad. Or you open Illusion of Chaos, it's not bad. But then again, you're using Illusion of Chaos' effect to add you a vanilla. So, it's definitely a toss-up. Personally, I'm not running Keeper of Dragon Magic. Don't really go off of this deck list. This is just a mess around deck list where I put stuff in for the combo video and for this video. It's nothing to go off of. But like, personally, I think Rod and Red Eyes Fusion are better. You can play this, don't get me wrong. I like the card. And maybe I'll end up playing it. I don't know yet. But as of right now, Ref and Rod is the way to go. If you guys think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And, you know what? I have nothing else. Peace.